Okay, hole 1 at El Rompido, north course, 389, and we got dog leg right to left. We're just going to try and get it in play with 4-iron. I'll do ya. Okay, so we're out in this area courtesy of Golf Escapes. So firstly, thanks to Golf Escapes, we're going to play this 9 holes, which is the front 9, El Rompido North Course, and this is going to be mostly just golf. So we're going to go as low as we can. We're going to set a target for 3 under par. It's pretty windy, so we'll see what we can do. Right, we've got 176. Just going to flight a 9-iron, play like a 160 shot. Just right of it. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at that. Oh, so nice to play on good greens. Okay, hole 2, 363 yards, straight into breeze. We're going to just hit a low flighted 2-iron out there. Sort of tightens up around 270, so this should only be about a 250 shot into breeze. Hold a bit, hold a bit. Okay. Okay, we're going to get a little drop off this path, and then the pin is, you can probably see it if I raise it. Yeah, it's sort of like middle green. Just anything long is pretty dead. There's a bunker short, so let's try and get this just short of pin eye. Just going to have to give this a little drop off the old goat track, son. The wind is into 144. Just short and left of it is a good line, because then if it doesn't fly, I'm front of the green. If it does fly, I'm back left of the green. 144 into breeze. I'm actually going to play like a 145 shot and just take the wind out of it, because I know it's into breeze, but we've got probably quite a big flyer. So there's a little mark that you can see. I'm just going to take it 5 left of that. Yeah, got the flyer, but a little push, that could be very good. Yeah, decent, got about 10 foot there. I mean, what a golf course. Look at the views, mate. Got average about a 3% here. This is going to go uphill. At least 3 cups. Just through it. Wow, they're quick. That's uphill. Okay, straight into the sun this one, but great looking par 3. Got the, I don't know, I'm going to call it an estuary. Got the marshlands behind. 167 pin, white flag, which I'm guessing means back. So just a dangerous pin. I'm pretty sure it's into, so I'm going to try and flight down a little 9-iron, just try and hold it in there. Oh my God, the wind has absolutely killed it. That's a tough bunker shot coming up. There's been loads of rain recently. The bunkers are like this, which means they're basically saying just place the ball in the bunker and give yourself an okay lie, rake it if you need to. But this is potentially the hardest shot in golf. We got a 35/40 yard bunker shot into breeze to a back flag. Long is lost, but well, long is hazard. And I mean, this is just make 4 and leave, but a bit of YouTube golf, so we're going to try and give ourselves a chance here. Right then, cross everything. This is brutal. Got a little one. Okay, 50, 56. Got 56 degree. And like I said, we're not going to flirt with the pin, but we'll try and get it to 10 foot. Sit down, sit. Oh my God. Oh, I've landed that on the back edge. Jesus. But it has ripped back on. I mean, like, difficulty rating for that shot that I've just played is right up there. That's like 9 out of 10. This putt is straight, however. And then go just left of centre. Oh my days. Ah! Brutal game. Ah! Did everything but. Right, so this is what I'm looking at. Straight over, basically towards the green, is a 307 carry. It's pretty much downwind. You know, we've got a 310 carry in the bag downwind. So let's take advantage of it. The target is, there's some tall trees up there. There's a tree that has another tree next to it. So like one that looks like it's split. That is the perfect target, I think. And this just needs to be struck hard. This will test the shoulder. Yeah. Buscut. Yeah, I think that's going to be fine. It's just going to be like 20 right of the green. Well, not right of the green, but this is going to be in a little area that's absolutely fine, probably over the bunkers. What have we got? 88. Been working on the wedges. This is going to be first test since I've been on the golf course. So working on just getting a little closer, hands a little higher, and just simplifying the wedge action. So let's see if we can give ourselves a little birdie look. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's just not the club. It's not the distance. Obviously target's 3 under, and it is possible. We just got to make up and down. And 2, 3, yeah, this is hole 4, make up and down, and just birdie every hole coming in, which is doable. We haven't had a par 5 yet. And just having a look, I mean, we got some views coming up in a minute. So yeah, technique's in a good place. Now it's just a case of getting on the practice field, and practice field, do they call it that anymore? Getting on the short game pitching, long game pitching, short game area, and just dialing in the wedges. It's probably like the worst place I could have missed. Short-sided, it's short-sided. If I land it just on, it's going to release hard and go downwind. So I think we're going to play just a low little fizzer, land it a yard short, couple skips, and let it release. It's got to look. It's got to look. Oh my days. He's got a short game. I finally got to a par 5, and it's pretty much taken like a proper driver out my hands. So we're straight into wind. It's like a 320 carry on the edge of the water, which is obviously way out of reach into breeze. We've got, I mean, if I hit, what I'm going to hit is this dinky little driver, the dinky choppy cutty thing that just, you know, almost like a little stinger. Should probably have around 260 in after that. Yeah, it just needs to sit a tad. Okay, 3 iron in hand. That's all we can do. Little low dinker. Wow, it's wet. Jesus. Wet, grainy, rough. Right, I appreciate this is straight into sun, so it's not the best picture. And we've got 190. I'm getting destroyed. 190. Wind straight into, probably playing about 210 at least. Gonna just try and hit a low 5 iron with a bit of turn. Just like that. Oh my God, that is pure. Oh wow. It looks about 8 foot from here. I mean, that's as hard as you're getting on a par 5. I must admit, right, I'm not a fan of when they take driver out of your hand on long holes. I feel like if you've got the distance advantage, you should be able to use it fairly. But when the water sort of like cuts into an area that you obviously can't hit driver, I'm not a massive fan. But if you hit it 270, you've got 270 in. And if it's downwind, you might be able to fly everything, in which case you've probably got like a 7 iron in. But It's going to be rare that you get that wind, I think. A little leaf out on the right, I'm just going inside that. Swing now. Yeah. Maybe that 3 under prediction was a little naive. So, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have 240 yards over the marshland. And you can't see the pin, but if you can see the little red and white candy cane stick things, it's about 10 right of that. It's a back flag. So yeah, we got literally 240 yards. If I can get back to level, I think it's a great shot. 240 is it's a good 4-iron down the wind off the left, like a 230 shot. Can't hit it better. Straight at the pin. Could be in the hole. Can't see the green. That looks so good. Mate, you're not going to believe where this is. That is one of the best golf shots I've hit for ages. Come and have a look at this. I think that is the pitch mark. It's made its way up the green. I mean, it's literally would have been tracking on this line and it's just missed. Potentially, I don't know, might have even skimmed the flag on the way by. Yeah, I mean, look, just to give you an idea before I hold this, the tee is like there. So that is a direct line back. That potentially lipped out. Take that though. For what was like a pretty chilled vlog just out here, you know, seeing where the game is, now we're potentially, I mean, that's back to level. Yeah, I'm ready to just take this straight to the green, I think. So green is directly on this line here, and it's like a 320 carry, but a bit downhill and downwind. So this is just full send at the green, get it as close as possible. Oh, that is ripped. Shit. 69, it's uphill, slightly off the right. I mean, we've literally got this pin eye. That driver's gone miles. It's about 360, I think, to here. It's probably landed 340. Pin, don't know if you can see it, just right at this tree. And it's a front pin, and it's really awkward just on a tiny little bit of green. So we're just going to try and take it over this tree on the left. Play like a 75 shot, maybe a tiny bit more. And pushed it straight at the pin. I mean, it looks good from here. Yeah, greens are slopey, very slopey. Like outside of where you're looking down this line right now. Just didn't get it up the slope. Look at that. It's the type of putt that you don't need to be really giving a go. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. I hate to say this, but this is another par 5 where driver's taken out my hands. The wind is down. There's potentially a play at hitting driver over these trees. I've never been up there before, haven't seen the golf course. Looking on the satellite thing, it looks really, really tight. And to be honest, like, even if it hit a good 292 iron down the middle, it looks like it's still going to be quite a tough 3-shotter. So yeah, we'll see when we get up there. Let's try and hit a decent 2-iron in play. Sit, I think. No, it's fine. It's about 330 to the green, 330 to the green. So yeah, this is just play it into the open, 5-iron, and rely on the wedge play. I think that's good. Yeah, or just like plug just over the hazard. So I don't want us to sound arrogant, but I am not used to having 170 and 190 into par 5s from a third shot. Both par 5s just got absolutely beat up, and as you can probably tell, I rely on par 5s. Okay, 170, middle green, pin middle, 9-iron, potentially a little fly down the breeze. Just pack it in. Okay, so just decent bunker shot up and down and try and birdie the last. Oh, that's nice. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. How do you get the shadow in there? 3, 4, 5. I can't believe it's not in the hole. 7. 417. And we just got to take it just over the edge of this sort of stumpy bush, we'll call it. 2 iron. Stumpy. I think that's perfect. 180. Pin is like tucked around the back of the trees on the back right shelf of the green. We're into breeze and we've got to slice it 30. So yeah, got 6 iron in my hand. 6 iron in my hand. I've got 6 iron in my hand and I'm going to slice it 30. Going to play a little 6 iron, just slice it around the back there. Got to make birdie to shoot level. Out the thick stuff. Get up! This rough, it may not look bad, but I don't know if it's because it's wet or long, but it is so hard to get your club through it. Okay, this is just ripped down off the green. So you win some, you lose some, I think. I think this is one of those losses. Chip in, up the green, to a tier for level par. Yeah, it's decent. Just the one thing I'm really happy about. Like, my short game is so much better. I think before in that situation, that shot in particular would have scared me because it's very grainy and you're on an upslope. And I would have probably tried to do something to avoid getting the leading edge stuck in. But like, I've just got no fear of it now. So you just get down and aggressive on it and just know full well that the leading edge is going to dig and it's going to grab. But you're going to hit the golf ball first, so it doesn't matter. 3 cups outside the hole. All right, this for 1 over. Not enough pace. Not enough pace. All right, 2 over. We have got a bit battered there on the north course at El Rompido. First time playing it. Probably would have helped a tiny bit, but slightly off, and the par 5s have just got ate up. So yeah, enjoyed that though. Really enjoyable. If you want to see more of these, subscribe. Hit the like. Appreciate it when you do that. And yeah, we got some good content coming up this week, so keep your eyes peeled.